did with the HSM stream. Shout out to him as well. Yeah, today we're gonna be reacting to White Boy. Basically, he's White Boy. That's who he is at this point. He's White Boy. Yeah, man. White Boy, reacting to you, White Boy. You're getting some airtime, White Boy. Josh the First. You know, let me minimize my shanties here. Maximize the streak. Like, comment, share, and sub on the YouTube side. Let's get into it.
Just the first, not the second, not the third, but the first. Raw. So, as y'all can tell, oh, there's a lighting though. Oh, it's just gonna like, you know, it's gonna blind me, bro. So, by the title, I hope you all read the title of the video. Clearing the air. So, let's clear this air, man. Going back and forth, it's lucky challenge, man. But I'm gonna say my side of the story, and yeah, hopefully move on from there, eh? So, So at the beginning of everything, we had a crush on each other, man. Crush, yeah.
He's talking about Naquita.
For like 2 months, a month before we actually started talking. This was in March, April, May, I think. Yeah. And then we started talking on IG, man. Started talking on IG, find each other attractive, we liked each other. Our first meetup, she told me to go and pick her up from Farouk's place, man. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I don't mind because I didn't have feelings for her at the time, so I really didn't like care what she did at the time. So Farouk's place, I went to go to pick up for her at Farouk's place, and I dropped her. We went to her place. After that, we went to her place. We chilled there for like an hour, and then after that, I went home. Started talking more. We started tasting more. Then we started going on calls more, and then I can't remember our next meetup after that, which is a bit crazy though. I can't remember our next.
Then you went psycho. Come on, White Boy. I'm trying to hear it.
After that meetup, I can't remember that. But I remember our first date, as a like date where I took her to a restaurant. I remember that. Yeah. But then we started texting more. We started seeing each other more. And then feelings started getting like attached, like started getting involved. That's when like I was like, ish, like in this industry, are we sure about that? Like, yeah. And then I heard about this guy Bruce. I only heard about him after we started like chatting and chopping it up.
This nigga lying, bro. This nigga lying, bro. I know he's lying, bro. I know that he knows about Bruce. He been know about Bruce. This nigga lying, bro.
Heard about Bruce. I was like, who's this Bruce guy? I do my
This nigga's lying, bro. You can't pretend like you don't know who Bruce is, but at this point, no glaze.
Background check, and I see that no, they had a thing before me, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, and then she told me that like I asked her about Bruce. I'm like, who's this guy Bruce? She's like, no, they used to have a thing together, but they're not together anymore, and she said she's done with him, and she doesn't find him attractive. He's just like she was with him for like I don't know her own reasons. But then I was like, are you actually officially done though? She's like, yes. I kept that in the back of my mind. I was like, okay, she said she is now, but you never know. You really don't know. So I was like, okay, cool. So then we started talking about, because more feelings started getting attached. We started talking about more about like us and public and relationship and feelings. So we both made an agreement like, are we actually gonna become a public like relationship? Me, I was like, yes we can. She said, yes we can. We agreed on that, nah? But I did not ask her to be my girlfriend. I did not ask her to be my girlfriend. Reasons why, I didn't want to. I wasn't.
Man, bro. I don't know, man. Is it me or White Boy just has no charisma in his storytelling, bro? Like, he doesn't have anything that's really hooking you to the story, bro. It's only been 4 minutes into the video, bro, and I'm like, bro, this Broella, like, he's saying a lot, but it's not hooking, bro.
I just wanted to make content, honestly speaking, because I felt like we do look good together. We do look good.
Bro, what's going on with Broella's hair, bro? Like, what's going on, bro?
Together, like
the hairline's breezy.
Her and Bruce, they make content as well, but we look good together. So I wasn't really sure about asking her to be my girlfriend because I feel like me personally, I wasn't ready for that. I ready for a relationship with Naquita yet. Like I wasn't ready. So then she kept on asking me, why haven't I asked her to be my girlfriend yet? Why haven't I asked? I just kept on telling her, yes, I will. I'm going to. I'm coming up with plans. Like, you see? So then.
So you lied.
After she started getting obsessed. Meaning, there was at some point where we were going, it was me and my friends, and there were friends in the car as well. So we were driving, she calls I look at it, I'm connected to the Bluetooth. So I answer, she's like, where are you going? I was like, no, I'm just going to my friend's place. Then she has my friends in the back. She's like, name every person that's in that car.
That's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So y'all both crazy. I'm not gonna cap though. Like, there's no way you're gonna tell me name all the people that are in the car. I'll be like, how? It's the people. Who? Name them. Chief, I'm not doing that. Like, I'll talk to you later type of thing. Imagine in front of your homies, you gotta tell them, no, there's Josh, there's Jacob, there's Michael, there's Micah. You gotta say everyone, bro. Nah, bro. I'm not doing all that, dog. Not gonna lie. Drop the phone now. This is what I say, like, about middies being childish, bro. It's not an age thing, bro. It's a mentality, bro. Childish middies are a mentality, though, and just a way of them being who they are, bro. I don't move with the childish middies.
What? She was like, don't fuck around. Name every person that's in that car right now. I was like, that's a bit crazy. And I hanged out because I'm not gonna do that.
Hung up.
Like, that's a bit crazy. She calls again. Stops my music. She calls again. Stops my music. People are like, oh, what's going on? I'm like, nah, it's her. Relax. So then eventually, she goes MIA. I only texted her the next day, because when we argue, I never entertain it. I don't entertain it. I don't. I'm always the one in the court, and
Dog, we saw the screenshots, bro. You know, you were crashing out in the DMs, bro. Oh, that was fabricated. I don't think it was.
I go offline, or I just leave it as it is. And I will text her probably like an hour or 2 hours later, or call and ask her, are you good? What's wrong?
Any Bruella that counts how long it takes to before he starts messaging somebody else. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of corny.
So then she started gaining trust issues by me always being like around hands. I've always been around hands apparently. And she always asked me, every time she video called, she said, turn on your camera, show me who's in the car. Who are you with? Answer your phone. Why aren't you answering your phone?
Didn't she say that you did that? Didn't she say that you did that? I don't know who to believe here.
Even at some point I was with Icy and she video called. She was with her friend apparently. She video called. And I was with Icy. She's like, turn on
What do you mean apparently? You live the moment, bro. Come on.
that video call so I can see who's in the car. I showed Icy, I showed everyone in the back. There was no one in the back. There was no one. But then that made me start thinking that if you are so worried about me doing dirty, like me cheating, that means you must be doing something that's a bit shady. So I kept quiet. I kept to myself. And then after some time, she started like, I knew at the time, I knew that her and Bruce were talking also. They started talking probably like a month later, but I knew it. She told me about it. I was cool with it. I was really cool. She told me that now Bruce called.
You did not look cool in them DMs, big dog. Not gonna lie. Like the videos that you were showing, the screenshots, bro. Yeah, you weren't cool about that.
Me and I unblocked Bruce and I went on this date with Bruce. I knew that her and Bruce were talking while I was with Naquita also. But I didn't really mind because I really wasn't bothered. When that date happened, I really wasn't bothered. Hence why I didn't reply to it or make a video about it because she did tell me about it. I was like, no, it's cool. And then they started texting, video calling also. In my mind, I was like, hey man, as long as you're happy, then it's cool. I still have my videos, like we still shot. And then I was also thinking, she said that we should actually make a couples channel on YouTube and TikTok. It's called Josh and Quida or Josh and Q on TikTok. She already made it. It's already up there now. But like, honestly, I really wasn't invested in such like that with Naquita because I feel like.
But what about the screenshots of you crashing out? Come on, Josh. Come on, bruh. I need to know, bruh. What did you do, bruh? How come it sounds like she's the one who crashed out the entire time when Naquita showed us the thing, bro? The pictures. We know about you, though. We heard about you, bro. We got like pictures and shit. You ain't said nothing about the pictures, dog. About you crashing out, dog. You didn't say anything, bro. Nothing.
If I'm really invested in someone, I think you would tell that I'm actually really invested in someone. Like, genuinely. I would actually make an effort. Her, I did make an effort. I really did, né? Like, I did like her, but at the same time, my trust for her was... Nah. She wasn't the one for me. She was the one for the moment, né? She was there for the moment, but long term, I didn't see it happening. I did not see it happening. Hence why I was like, I'm not really triggered by all of this right now, because, yeah, man, for me, it's not that deep, né? Like, Naquita, she has her own life with Bruce. They can move on. I'm also gonna move on. And so I'm not really, like, frustrated or angry like that. But Naquita, we are not together. I never asked her to be my girlfriend. Yeah, we did make TikToks, we did make videos. to like look at it like we are together because she wanted a relationship. In my mind, I was like, a little bit like that, you see. And so I had Bruce is like a plan B, you check, because I wasn't ready for it.
So that's the angle. That's the angle. I knew it. There was always an angle. So that's the angle, bro. You wanna paint it out like Bruce's was the side bet, but nah. But nah, bro. We saw the screenshots, dog. We know about you. We heard about you, white boy. We heard about you, bro. You wanna make it seem like Bruce was option number 2, option number what, bro. Bruce is trying to juggle 3 chicks at one time, bro. 3, bro. We heard about you, dog. We saw the screenshots, bro. We saw the movies, bro. I seen this movie before. Unfortunately, it was playing on Aquita's phone. I saw this movie, dog. Why are you trying to act up, bro? Come on, bro. We saw it, bro. You can't act like you're sane now. We already know that you're a psycho, bro. From at least what she showed us, bro. Unless you have contrary to what she showed us. If you got something else that's contrary, let's see the goods. Psycho ass nigga.
Relationship. I didn't want a relationship with Naquita. And like she had a lot of trust issues. She did. She always went through my phone. Some days I'll be chilling next to her. She'll just grab my phone, go through TikTok because I'll be watching TikTok. There was one time where I was at her place on the couch chilling. She'll be like, "Who you tasting?" I'll be like, "No one, I'm on TikTok." She'll be like, "Okay." And then she'll come sit next to me. She'll come and like watch my phone as well. I'll be like, "Okay." Then she'll just grab my phone. She'll go to my inbox on TikTok. She'll go scroll through my messages on TikTok. Then she'll go to IG as well. She'll go through, look who I'm tasting. And like, I can't even have like girls that are friends in her eyes, you see. And time I knew her and Bruce were talking.
Bro, he looks like someone that, like, bro. Yeah, bro. Just a sidetrack. Nah, man, they're too old at this picture. Yes. This is exactly what it look like. The Unabomber, bruv. It looks like the Unabomber, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Maybe that's messed up to say. But anyway, dog. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I don't have a dog in this fight, dog. If she did that, she's crazy as well, dog. The difference is, bro, like, she showed us what he was getting up to, the type of timing that he was on. Everything he's saying now is like, bro, I just look at him, bro. He just doesn't look trustworthy to me, bro. I just don't believe anything you're saying, bro. I don't know why. I just don't believe a single thing bro says. Not to say I'm against what he's saying, whatever, but this is the truth as he knows it, I suppose.
But I didn't really like pay attention to that. I didn't even search her phone. Did not even touch her phone. I did not. But that's doesn't really matter. But she had a lot of trust issues, and I wasn't ready to deal with her personally. I was not going to deal with that, honestly. So that's why I wasn't really ready for a relationship, and things just got deep. And then eventually, like, I went MIA on her for like 3 days. I went MIA on her because I got tired. I did get tired of like the back and forth and then the arguing because she always thinks I'm cheating.
We got receipts.
Like I did get tired of like the back and.
I have no reason to cheat. Remember, you said you're tired of me. You said I make you sick till you throw up. I would thought, why would you say that too? I thought, what? Yes. I felt like throwing up. You fucked another girl. Oh my days, because you. Highball. Hey, white boy. Hey, bro, if that's your reasoning, big dog.
And forth and then the arguing because she always thinks I'm cheating. Oh.
Wait. That's why I even walked to you in the mall. Liar! Bro, is that Anakin Skywalker thing? Liar! Oh my days. What would you... Yeah, what would... This is why I did what I did, huh? Or why would you say... This is why I did what I did. It's obvious that you charred another lady. Yo, stop. Your lies are getting tiring. I don't know, man. That's crazy. I mean, if I said I didn't do it, I didn't do it. You know, but this is the average Midi crash out. I'm not gonna lie. Midis just do this all the time.
Always thinks I'm cheating. Even her friends, man. They were even like, "Are you cheating on Aquita?" I'm like, "No, bro. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm just with my friends. I'm shooting content.
White boy,
I'm just doing me." So I think that's what triggered a lot because I never showed signs of cheating, man. I didn't. And I think that made her like very frustrated and overthinking. because I never showed signs, and she knew that I was okay with her talking to Bruce at the same
Like
time.
the
Because
video.
honestly, as I said in the beginning, like if I was really invested, you would actually tell that I was actually invested. But Laquita, it was not the one for me. She was there for the moment. And then
You listen, bro, I'ma just drop the jewels and the gems and all of y'all right now. This is not how you deal with this situation. The easiest way to just deal with it is just put your foot down and be like, dog, I said what I said, man. And if you keep bringing this thing up, I'm just not gonna talk to you. Simple as that, bro. Cause now the accusations, like she's just throwing them at you now for no reason, bro. It's like, bro, I didn't do it. It is what it is. Let me go. If you did do it though, you could either lie until you die, or you could just be like, you know what, man, I did it. Alright, cool. You can have your 5 minutes of complaining. After that, now I'm not gonna lie, dog. I'm not gonna spend every day listening to this thing of yours now. It happened. I'm sorry, Hardy, but let it go. That's how you deal with it, bro. Real talk. Just gotta be a man, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just gotta take it to the chin. That's what I'm gonna say on White Boy, bro. Y'all should like, comment, share, and sub. I don't know what else he's got like in store for us. Is it interesting? Low-key, hey, bro. I'm low-key knackered, bro. Listening to this, bro. He's not very concise with his words, bro. I don't know what he's.
man, we here now. Thing from the beginning, I thought that this Hannah, she's actually proper. Like I do like her, man.
Alright, bro. He's talking about a whole lot of nothing after that, bro. We saw the receipts. Now we have proof from both sides, dog.